Isn't that a beautiful bromeliad? I tell you what, you can get something that nice and other plants and beautiful flowers and more here at Flowers Forever on Dido Road in Gulfport. Michael Brunson, how are you?
Thank you, Jim.
I've known Michael for many, many years, and when it comes to things dealing with flowers, God, you're the best.
Well, I appreciate that.
I mean, you really are.
We've been around for over 40 years in this business. We strive for customer service, nice, friendly voices on the phone, and which we get a lot of comments on.
And altogether, including you and your workers in the back, you've got how much experience?
About 120 years.
You look great for your age.
Yeah.
You look great for your age. Well, I've dealt with you personally with flower arrangements, plants. I know a lot of people when it comes to all kinds of occasions. This is where you need to come to if you're just looking for a plant to buy for a gift, housewarming gift, or even more and more people will buy plants for for funerals, things like that, because it's something that I remember getting some Easter lilies from here when my parents passed away, and they lasted a long, long time. But talk about a lot of the different stuff that you have here.
Well, these are bromeliads that we get a shipment in every week. I strive to make sure if we can find some unusual varieties, which might be the Apnea fasciatas, Silver Kings. There's just so many different varieties and species that we can choose from.
And they're pretty hardy plants.
They're very hardy, and they have little pups that come out. Once the mother plant has passed away, little pups come out, and you can cut the mother plant off and new plant come out and enjoy it later on.
You have a whole bunch of them around the house.
Yep.
Well, while we're over here, we're going to look at some of the different plateware that you have.
Well, this is a closeout we're having on Good Earth Pottery, and it's made up in Starkville, Mississippi, and it is all the pottery here is from Good Earth is 50% off.
Wow! Come get it while it lasts, because it won't last very long without something like that. A lot of different things that you've added here.
We have these plaques that are really becoming really nice. People want to remember their loved ones, and so they can lay this on the grave or dedicate a tree or something and plant that, leave it there where they planted the plant.
That's nice. That's nice. Well, let's wander through here and show you. I mentioned you have not only the bromeliads, but some other great plants. You mentioned the Easter lilies. That looks like some form of
it's an anthurium.
Anthurium. Okay.
Well, we love unusual containers. So we've got these great gold ones that we can make some wonderful centerpieces for. We have greeting cards, all kinds of greeting cards that are really popular.
As we walk through here, we show you a lot of different things that you have, including if you're looking for some really unique type of vases. You've got those too. Yes,
this is a real neat one. We have a lot of play on this. It's called an anemone vase. I call it a barnacle vase because it reminds me of barnacles.
Yep, it does it that.
And then we have these big, I don't know if the camera will get this with the background, but these are like petal vases that are really unusual. And then I call this a gear vase because it looks like gears. Then we have a local artist here that does some pottery here. She is really, really great. It's called Mad Art. She's from the Kiln area.
You feature a lot of local stuff.
We try. We do. We're working on that a lot.
Got some baskets.
All kinds of baskets because you never know what you're going to need. We do.
And the great thing about it, you can come in here if you find something that you really like. And say, okay, I like this. Can you do an arrangement in it?
Oh, that's what I love. Pick your vase out.
Yeah, pick your vase out, and then they can really design a beautiful arrangement, give you some ideas and some different kind of flowers that you may want to put in it.
This is our wedding area. When you come in for a consultation, we don't charge for consultations. And we can show you all the different kinds of vases. We love organic materials. These are vases that are wrapped with bark. They're kind of different, and we're getting into a lot of the natural products. The columns, these lift up, and we can make flower arrangements in these, different sizes. These are recycled wood.
Now I've seen you at some bridal shows here locally, Michael, and you just really outdo yourself with some of your displays. I mean, it's absolutely amazing the way that you use different things.
Well, these are really neat because you can put these on top of the table and have flower arrangements out of these vases, and we cover them with curly willow, and you're creating on top of the table almost a 10 to 12 foot arrangement up there. And for a big venue, you need that. And here's some of our natural materials. These are twig wreaths, and then these are some branch wreaths that we have.
That's some really creativity.
It's fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's some other of our pottery that we have. These are chip and dip vases here. Those were made out of Fulton, Mississippi.
Nice.
And they have a whole line of pottery over there, cups and saucers and plates and serving dishes and things like that.
We got about 2.5 minutes left,
All
so
right.
we got to show you some more. You've got
The little gift baskets, we love those. They're yummy. Then we have a line of candles that are made out of Jackson, Mississippi, and it's called Sparrow's Nest. And they're hand-poured soy, all soy, with a special kind of wick in there, and they burn about 30 hours, and there's many, many varieties. It's Mississippi Magnolia, Lemon Meringue, Delta Cotton, which is one of the favorite ones. Then we have a jewelry line now that is made from crushed flowers. So if your wedding bouquet, you have a special flower in your bouquet or your boutonniere, you can send it in to us in a brown paper bag, not plastic, and we ship it off and have them made. We make the
Those were
rosaries.
flowers?
Yes. We have the rosaries, we have the long rosaries, and we have the little chaplets rosaries, and bracelets, the earrings, rings, bookmarks. It's a neat kind of thing. Chain pulls, zipper pulls.
all made out of flowers.
Yep.
Now that's something, if you, especially for brides with their
Oh, they
bouquets and
love
everything, do something special like that.
And then, for instance, if someone were to pass away, you can always have them in a rosary with you.
Well, of course, one of your big things, fresh cut flowers, flower arrangements that you do, or, come in here and pick up some different things.
One of our goals is to have fresh flowers in the cooler at all times. We work hard to do it. Sometimes it gets so crazy in here, we just have to make them up as they come in.
And of course, if you're wondering what would be the perfect thing, you used to have a scale in here that says, is she this mad?
Yes, exactly.
Or is she
right.
this mad?
Yeah.
Or is she this mad? Tell us the hours that you're open, if you would mind.
We are open from 9 to 5 daily, except Wednesday. We close a little early on Wednesday.
Okay.
We close at noon on Saturday because we're doing events.
Weddings, funerals, and things like that. So just about anything that you can think of. I mean, again, you've got some great ideas here. Give them a call if you want something sent somewhere else. They can take care of that
Exactly.
for you as well, but they're located here on Dido Road. If you turn off of Highway 49 and go east on Dido Road, you'll see it. It's going to be right down here, parking lot behind, I believe it is Walgreens.
That's right.
Right behind Walgreens. Come check them out at Flowers Forever.